Debut of our Shark Today special. It's a whole new world. It's the Vac Mop debuting right now on HSN from the amazing Shark Company. Folks, everybody is in the studio tonight, excited to see this thing in action. We're gonna vacuum, we're gonna mop, and we're gonna toss. Nothing else like it in the market today. You'll never touch a dirty pad. You'll never have to pull out the big vacuum for your hard floor surfaces, and you'll never need to get that mop again. Folks, no maintenance, no filters to change, a complete clean and all-in-one. Here it is. This is what it looks like. This is the Vac Mop. If you have pets at home and you're always mopping those floors, if there's pet hair, if you've got young ones at home who are always spilling things everywhere, we're gonna show you how this amazing lightweight at under 4 pounds, cordless Vac Mop literally replaces so many different things. If you've got a mess, we're gonna vacuum. If you've got maybe dirt or grime or something sticky, we're gonna mop all in one, kind of one form, one factor, but you've also got new technologies built in that allow you to do it easier than ever before, powerful LED lights and so much more. The folks at Shark always give the best deals to HSN, and tonight that's what we've got. Normally when you buy the brand new Vac Mop out there, you'd get 2 of the pads. When you buy it with us tonight on HSN, instead of getting 2, you'll get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You'll get 12 of them. You're gonna get the solution. Of course, you're gonna get the magnetic charger as well, but we're gonna need to see this in action. We're gonna prove to you how amazing this is. Revolutionary is one of the words that was said earlier. Our special guest, Tracy Rosa, is standing by. Just before we get to Trace, I wanna quickly show everybody this if purchased separately, and then we're gonna go to town on this. She's showing off because it's so lightweight. Tracy, when you add this all together, when you look at everything we're putting in this package, it's a big deal. Normally around $129. We're doing it for $89.99. We've got 5 flex pay. We're gonna save another $7.50 because it's free shipping and handling. Tracy, if you don't mind me saying what you said to me on the phone earlier, you said, Adam, I love bringing great things to HSN, but this is the best I've ever brought. Did you not say that?
I totally did, because this I use every single day in my home. I have tile throughout the house. This is my grab-and-go cordless solution. You want to know why, Adam? Because it's a vacuum, a Shark vacuum, and a spray mop, all in one unit, under 5 pounds. It's cordless, so it is your grab-and-go. It's all about this exclusive technology when it comes to our pad here, but check this out. The only way for me to describe this to you is to show it to you. So here we have almonds, okay? I even dare you to see if you're vacuuming at home and pick up almonds. Up right back there. Can you do this? Look at those LED lights. Okay, we're talking that this is the Vac Mop Pro.
Trace, we're gonna fix, I believe, the microphone in your home right now to make it a little clearer for everybody to hear. What Tracy was saying though, you just saw those bigger pieces. They were sucked up with the powerful vacuum, right? It all goes into the pad. Then you press the button and you're gonna be able to spray. So you get to do all of it. Look, I'm gonna show you live, just while we're fixing this for Trace. She was waving it around like a feather because it's under 4 pounds, so it's really fabulous to use. If you have mobility issues or challenges, you'll love this. By the way, quality, you can tell the minute you touch it, the minute you feel it. Okay, so I'm gonna press the trigger. So you see the trigger on the inside. I press the trigger, and when I press the trigger, the lights come on, the vacuum is activated. So now, things that are on the floor, and this might be on the tile, on the marble, on the stone, on the linoleum, it might be on the hardwood, on the laminate, it doesn't matter. There's coffee beans, for example. We're able to pick them all up. I'll quickly go onto the floor over the hardwood. There's some pasta that's been thrown on the floor. from a young one perhaps. There's the cereal. Up it goes, quick and easy. Think what you'd have had to do. Maybe you had to get out the big vacuum or get out maybe the broom. Now, notice somebody did some artwork on the tile here. We're gonna get rid of that as well. All you're gonna do is, you see how we're spraying? I'm able to spray and simply wipe straight through it. So again, we're vacuuming, we're mopping, and we're really cleaning on up and then tossing it away. Trace, this is a whole new world.
Right? And how easy was that, Adam? So easy, right? Under 5 pounds, cordless. You don't have to worry about anything. We're back out here in my house. Again, remember, with the click of a finger, I can now pick up these really big messes. I'm not pushing anything around, which is what you normally find when you have a system like this. But there is no system like this out in the marketplace, okay? I'm telling you that it is exclusive to Shark. And look at big particles, small particles, fine particles. It is a complete clean, because every single time that you would normally, look at that, Adam, look at that. It's so powerful that it's actually grabbing this before I get on top of it. So it's good for big almonds, it's good for fine particles. What about pet hair? What about my hair? What about the girl's hair? Look at this. Look at that.
This is the way, Trace. This is the way.
And listen, I'm telling you, you guys have got to wrap your brain around a new way of cleaning. So I've literally vacuumed everything up with a powerful Shark vacuum, but I'm not even done. Wait for this. With this button right here, it says spray. I'm going to go ahead and spray. A little bit of that solution goes a very long way. Now, streak-free. Yeah. All right, let's talk about that solution. It smells absolutely amazing. Look at how it's gonna give that sheen and that shine back to those beautiful hard floors. And then wait for it. Oh my gosh, Adam, look at that. Within seconds, one vacuum, one spray mop does the entire thing. And then, look at that, Galen, come back down here. Look at, it has a quick evaporation rate, so you're not gonna have soaked floors. Look at how it's already starting to dry. Look at that. It is gonna give you that complete clean, because you know that when you vacuum, you know that when you have the broom out here, there's always stuff left behind. But with our Vac Pro, it's going to give you that complete clean that you want.
Two quick things, because normally when I launch these items from Shark with Tracy, we have the full hour. They gave us like 25 minutes tonight because we've already pre-sold so many hundreds. In fact, we're nearly at 1,000. We're nearly at 1,000 and we've only just started this thing. So I want to quickly remind you, exclusive value, you get not only the amazing debut of the Vac Mop, we're going to give you 12 of the pads instead of 2. You're going to get the solution, you're going to get double the warranty, so you're getting a 2-year warranty, and obviously at $89 and change, and with free shipping and handling, and with 5 flex pay, we're making it super affordable. One thing is over here though, come with me a second. The only extra that you may want to buy is extra mop pads, okay? Now, you don't have to replace these every time you use it, but I'm very conscious that we don't have auto ship on this. $23.99 gets you a 30 count, okay? I don't have as many of these as I do our today's specials. Now, truth be told, I bought mine in the pre-sale because my wife Chelsea, she saw it and she wanted one. She'd seen advertisements about it, so she was already on top of this thing. I did buy 2 sets of the pads just because it's nice to have them in stock. We're doing them on FlexPay, so it's $4 and change, but don't forget to ask your representative about the extra pads. So already, Trace has shown us it's cordless. We're showing you that it's a vacuum, but we're able to mop, we're able to spray. We've got the lights, it's lightweight, it's powerful. Tracy, it's better than what we do today. It's improving the hassle of doing these chores in our home.
It is your grab and go solution, Adam, I'm telling you, and it all comes down to that disposable pad. That's the thing that separates it from other things in the marketplace, because that is your canister. Look at all of the stuff that is going into that vacuum stays in that pad. That's revolutionary, it's exclusive to Shark. It's, you dump it and you go. So when you put a new pad on, you're cleaning with a clean pad. It's not like you have a dirty mop at all times. Look at, with the click of a button. So you never, ever, ever have to touch that dirty pad again. Now listen, I can use this pad throughout the house, and I'm gonna show you, but the thing that I love so much about this is I never have to worry about taking this off, putting this back on. You know how it goes, you know, putting little buttons in. With the press of a button, again, look, boom. That is it. That is your revolutionary pad right there, okay? Look at how it goes right into place. It clicks into place just like so. And then, look at this. I've got food down here. I've got, let's say, a crafting mess. I want you to vacuum first, okay? Because it's the Vac Mop Pro, which the Pro means that you're getting the LED lights. It means that you're getting the magnetic charger. But look at, I'm picking up those big particles first. I'm not pushing anything around. It's going into the vacuum. And then when I go into the spray mop, which is just a press of a button, look at that. A little bit goes a long way, and I'm able to get those stuck on sticky messes with just the press of a button, okay? That's what we love so much about that. If we've got crayon down here, look at a little bit of spray, and I'm able to get that mess up, the sticky, stuck on messes. I'm not pushing anything around, Adam. I'm able to just get it all. And then look at this. Remember, I don't have to change this pad every single time, but I want to show you just how easy it is with that innovative pad, okay? Everything is here. There's no maintenance. There's no canister. There are no filters. There's nothing I, really need to maintain. It is a grab-and-go solution for all of your hard surfaces in your home. And it's so easy. Now, let's take a look at this floor right here. Doesn't look dirty, Adam. To be honest with you, I probably would go days without cleaning it,
looks
right?
Good. Yeah.
This is that sharp challenge that we want. So I'm gonna go ahead and give it a nice little spray. Now, just to show that we're all honest right here, you can see that it's an absolute clean pad, right? So I'm gonna give it a little bit of a spray, okay? And we're gonna get down and we're gonna start cleaning and spray mopping this. Remember, cordless, under 5 pounds, a little bit of solution goes a long way. You've got that beautiful spring scent, a nice little eucalyptus scent, if you will. And look at, you're getting that beautiful sheen, you're getting that beautiful shine, but what you're not getting, Adam, is that mess. Okay, look at right there. Okay, so now you can see that I can use this from room to room to room. I can use this pad multiple times because remember, the canister's in here, the pad's in here. It's grabbing and holding on to everything instead of pushing everything. It's the first time we've had it here at HSN. It's my first time presenting it. I love, love, love it. I use it every single day. It's under 5 pounds. It's cordless. It really is that whole home solution, that complete clean that you want. You don't want to be doing multiple steps.
It's grab and go. It's literally grab and go. I'm telling you, these guys at Shark, they're amazing. I said the smarty pants, they really are. They know what we want. They know what we want before we even know we want it ourselves. But we know we don't want to have to get the mop out anymore. We know we don't want to have to get the big vacuum out anymore. We know that for all of our hard floor surfaces, we want something quick and easy and simple with a multi-purpose, multi-function device. That's exactly what this is. And the price point can't be beat. I want to quickly show you what we're talking about with the pads. We took a pad here that we used and we sliced a little bit down off one side so you can see there's the pad. This is locking on and grabbing on to all the debris and the dirt, all the grime and slime that might be on the floor. But then there's the canister where all those larger particles are, right? That's what's trapping them all. So these aren't, when you call these pads, these are so much more than a regular pad that you would think about. That's what it looks like, of course, when you haven't chopped some of it away at the bottom. Easy, simple, brilliant, brilliant. I would think everybody's gonna buy this. I think the story is compelling. I think the opportunity is irresistible at this price. Because normally for the VacMop Pro, you're really looking at $99, $100. You know, if you look at the value we've got, we've taken $10 off that and we're including everything else. So of course you get the magnetic charger, you're gonna get the disposable pads, you're gonna get the multi-surface cleaner, you get the year manufacturer's warranty, and then we add another one as well worth $20, and you get an additional 10 VacMop pads. So there's another value there. So really, you're saving a lot of money. You're saving another $750 on the shipping and handling, and you've got the flex pay. Now listen, I know whenever there's something new, we bring it into our homes, we want to make sure that we like it. Don't forget that you've got till the end of January to decide. So you get this home, you give it a go. You take it for a spin. If you don't love it, in October, November, December, January, you can return it by the end of January for a refund of the purchase price. Is this popular? Wildly. Wildly. We have hundreds of people ordering right now because we love Shark, we trust Shark, we love new innovations, we want to save time, money, and hassle and energy at home. I do have an update, folks, over this way. It would appear that virtually everybody that is buying the today's special is picking up the extra pads. Why? Well, because you need them. As time goes by, you'll need to replace those pads. We've got them on a fabulous value, and we've got them on 5 flex pay. The reason people are picking up multiples, and you get all 3 boxes, that's 30 of them, is because we're not offering auto ship today. So if you want to get extra of the mop pads, I highly recommend it because you'll use them. You think about what you're saving off the HSN price, is really paying for this and then some. Trace, okay, you've obviously whet everybody's appetite. We're excited about it. It's a better way, right? This is the way to do it.
It's the only way now to do it, Adam, to be honest with you. You know, remember, it all comes down to this. This is that disposable, innovative pad that we've created. Now, you're not going to get a pad like this home because this is actually my pad. I use this in my house for several days. You can see in it, I've got a bunch of nasty hair. But the reason I'm giving you too much information, Tracy, is to show you that you do not have to replace this pad every single time that you use your Vac Mop Pro, okay? You can use it multiple times. This is one that I've used in my house several times. Again, my husband would be absolutely humiliated if he saw that I was sharing it with you, okay? But remember, under 5 pounds, it's a vacuum and it's a spray mop. So instead of like the other things out on the marketplace that pushes stuff around, you're able to grab and pull in big particles, small particles, fine particles, but with the same thing, the same exact unit. I give it a nice spray, and look at, I'm able to get those mud stains, you know, when people are coming through the house. I'm able to go ahead and I can swivel it. And look at this. You've got wonderful absorption. It's not moving anything around. It's grabbing it and it's staying with that pad. And a little bit of that solution goes a long way. It's under 5 pounds. We are reinventing the way that we clean. And Adam, look at this. Nothing is left behind. It is a complete clean. You know, when you sweep, there are little particles left behind. Sometimes when you vacuum, there are little particles left behind. But with this, it's grabbing everything. It's holding everything. It's a vacuum and a spray mop under 5 pounds, cordless, with a disposable pad. So you're literally, every single time that you clean, you can clean with a brand new clean pad. It really is the only way to clean these days. It's the first time we've been able to bring it to the HSN customer. I'm pumped. I use it every single day, and I use it in every single room in the house. And speaking of every room in the house, we're going into my bathroom tonight, Adam. It's kind of a big deal. I'm backing it up. But here's the thing. I've got long hair. The girls have got long hair. Here's the thing about this. I do my makeup in here. I burn here. I
don't think we've got good Wi-Fi in that bathroom. That's what I'm going to tell you right now. I think we're going to try to get Tracy back in a second. You know what it is? Everybody's going to end up buying this over the next few months because Shark have done it again. I'm just happy that you're getting it from us at the best value that we've got at the moment, for sure. Nothing touches this on hsn.com because you're getting not only the Vac Mop Pro, you're going to get 12 pads, not 2. We're doubling the warranty to 2 years from 1 year, and you've got FlexPay, and you've got free shipping. So you're going to feel great because you are going to pay less than anybody else is, and you're getting first shot at it. I think we're back with Tracy in the bathroom, which sounds weird, but Tracy, are you there?
All right, we had to leave the bathroom because it's really weird. I don't know why the Wi-Fi signal is bad in the bathroom. It should be the greatest there, right?
Oh, you're back. Okay, Tracy, keep going. We've got you. I see you.
All right, we're back in the kitchen. Okay, so we left the bathroom, we went back into the kitchen, but remember, it's gonna get up hair, it's gonna get up makeup, it's gonna get up all the stuff that you have in those bathrooms, all of the messes, remember, under 5 pounds. But let's go to the coffee station right here. This is a perfect example of a 3-step process. Normally, you'd grab a broom. Normally, you would grab a vacuum. Normally, you'd grab like a normal like little mop system. But look at, with this Vac Mop Pro, I go ahead, I'm gonna vacuum first. Look at that. Look at it, it's getting all of the big particles, and then it's actually getting the really, really fine, coffee grinds right there.
Both.
And then, look at both of them at the same time. And then I give it a little spray, And look at it, it already melts that away. And I'm able to then give it a wonderful spray clean, all with one step. So the ultimate complete clean. You've got that wonderful low profile. So again, I've got cereal right here. I've got big particles, and I'm able to go ahead, turn it on. You've got the LED lights that illuminate your entire path. And look at how it is a powerful suction. Would you ever think that something like this would have such a powerful suction? Low profile, so I'm able to get underneath everything. Look at that. LED lights illuminate everything, and there you go, under 5 pounds, completely cordless, Adam.
It is one of those, doing this job for all these years, I would classify this as one of those once in a blue moon products. It's one of those where we all knew it when we did our meeting before the show, and we all came in and were oohing and ahhing over it, but we all knew it. In the back of our minds, we knew this would be a hit because it's got all the makings of a hit. It makes sense, doesn't it? It's better than what we do now. So it's an easy sell. I don't need a mop, I don't need a vacuum, I don't need a dustpan, I don't need a brush, I don't need to be sweeping this. It does it all for you. I'm mopping, I'm vacuuming, one machine, cordless, lightweight, under 4 pounds. Look, we'll do it here. We'll do it here. I've got the trigger. In fact, just look here. I've got the trigger on the reverse. Again, the beautifully designed, ergonomically designed. I've got the trigger here, and then I've got the button there's the trigger. That's going to do the vacuum, and there's the spray button right there. So watch. We've made a mess, right? I'm a little clumsy, so I'm going to press the button. Lights come on. You can hear the vacuum, all right? So now I'm vacuuming this up. That's okay, easy and simple. It's my go-to every single day of the week. Now look, somebody's been drawing on the floor again, okay? We're a little bored, so we've been drawing on the floor. So I'm gonna spray, you can see the spray coming out of there, right? Then I'm able to mop that up, so now the floor is as clean as a whistle. And it might be linoleum, it might be tile, it might be stone, it might be marble, it might be laminate, it might be solid hard wood, but it does it all. So it's better, right? It just makes sense because it's better. If you want to order, we've got 10 minutes left. I don't have the luxury of time tonight. I always like it when we do an hour on these, but they're rushing us along just because it's so popular. Guys, we're over 1,000 sold. It hits the mark. It resonates with all of us. Life is better with the VacMop Pro. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. Okay, you get all this. The only thing I would advise, and you know, I'm not one to say, don't forget, buy this and buy this and buy this, buy it all, because we don't all have $1 bazillion in the bank to spend on anything and everything. I will say tonight, I do recommend you pick up the extra pads, because if you're gonna buy the VacMop Pro, you will need the pads. So I picked up 2 sets because you get all of these. You get 30, so there's 10 per box. But these are what you will change. You don't change it out every time you use it, of course, but you'll need them. Now, we're not offering this on auto ship, okay? What we are allowing is multiple purchases. If you want to buy 2 sets or 3 sets, you can do. You can do them all on FlexPay, so they are on 5 FlexPay. I don't have as many of the extra pads as I do the today's special. In fact, I have less than half. Just to show you, one last thing, guys, come with me real fast. I just want to make sure you understand. When I talk about these pads, it's not just a pad like you and I think of from days of old, right? On the back, you see there's this like plasticky bit here. That is what is holding, well, there's when we filled up, that's what's holding all the pieces, right, from the vacuum. So these are intelligent pads, smart pads. These are pads with a bit more oomph to them. That's why this is brand new technology. All right, 9 minutes left. You're witnessing the premiere and the debut on HSN. We are approaching 2,000 sold in the opening presentation. Trace, it is a big hit for obvious reasons. Look, we need to clean our homes, maintain that clean. Why not do it with less work and less hassle, right? More enjoyment.
Amen, right? Am I right? And it all comes down to this. This is that innovative exclusive pad, comes to you from Shark, okay? This is the game changer, because you know what? This isn't pushing your mess around. It's grabbing your mess and it's holding onto your mess. And this is your canister too. So this is what's going to be in your pads. And then with the click of a button, you're able to just throw it away. So you're never having to empty a canister, change out a filter, do anything crazy like that. And it's good on all types of messes, sticky messes, big messes, dry messes, all of the stuff. So let's say, all right, let's say you're in the roast house, which happened the other day, and I was cooking spaghetti. That thing started spraying all over the place. I had spaghetti everywhere. Let's say we got taco night right here. All right, I got some lettuce, and I've got tomatoes, and I've got some cheese. Imagine being able to clean this up with one single Vac Mop Pro. I'm not gonna have to get multiple things out. I'm not having to get a paper towel out. And then look at this. Look at, I'm able to go ahead and get the pasta. It's pasta night too, all right? So there I've got the spaghetti mess. I got the hard pasta. I've got the cheese down there. I forgot a tomato, but no worries. I can get that right away. And then, all right, so something's left behind. You know what? There ain't nothing left behind because I got the spray mop, Adam. With the spray of a button, I'm giving you that complete clean. Complete clean. I'm not leaving anything behind because you know what? Everything is going to stick to the bottom of that pad. All right, it's cordless. This is my grab and go. And I want to go ahead and show Galen, I know you're going to get mad at me. I got to get Galen back down on his hands and knees because this is what I want to show you. Look into that edge to edge clean right here. Do you see how it's butting right up against the cabinets, right up against the floorboards?
Yeah.
Whether I'm using it in the vacuum side or I can give it a twist and I can do it like this. All right, it again allows you to spray mop like this, spray mop like that. You've got the LED lights. You've got that wonderful swivel. It's under 5 pounds. And look at, come with me. We're going into the laundry room, Adam. Actually, I'm going to let Galen go first. You go first, Galen. But look at all the things that we're going to be replacing. We're going to be replacing the mop. We're going to be replacing the broom. We're going to be replacing everything. And I just hang it up right like so. And look at, instead of having a hot mess of a closet full of junk and full of stuff, I've got one single spot. I've got my Shark. I got my Vac Mop Pro just hanging there beautifully. And again, it's a new way of cleaning. It's an innovative way of cleaning. And with the press of a button, just the press of a button, Adam, check this out. I can then drop that pad just like so. So I'm never, listen, in a world of where we don't want to touch yucky stuff, am I right? Are you with me right here?
Yeah.
I never have to touch this. So if it's, you know, chicken juice that fell on the floor or pork juice that splattered all over the place, I never have to touch it, okay? It again is there.
The hype is real. I mean, I don't know what else to say. It's that good. It's better than that good. What you're seeing right now is even better than that. I mean, really, it's well designed. I can feel the quality the moment I touch it. Again, the vacuum is powerful. This is the vacuum that you're gonna use on all of those hard floor surfaces, right? Big stuff, the small stuff, it doesn't matter. It picks it all up quickly and easily. And then all of your floors, you know, you're gonna be able to have streak-free, spotless floors, even if there's stuck on messy, sticky stuff, it doesn't matter. We go from the bathroom, we go from the kitchen, we go from the living room, all of those hard floor surfaces taken care of in one system. Folks, I'd love for you to order. If you are just tuning in, I think we're about to hit that 2,000 mark, which is just remarkable. I think this for every home, whether it's just you at home or a big family, if you've got kids at home or pets at home, remember, pet lovers rejoice. You will love this. It's powerful enough to pick up all of the fur, all of the mess. Because I've got that swivel control as well, I'm able to get into all of those different areas that you need to get into quickly and easily and simply. Trace, I know there's only about 4 minutes left, my darling, so we'll kind of jump in. Show us as much as you can, because this is the one machine that does it all.
It does it all, Adam. And here's the deal. This is what I want you to understand. It's a vacuum. It's a Shark, okay? So it's not just any vacuum, it's Shark. We're the leaders when it comes to floor care, okay? So you have powerful suction, picking up, look at, okay, come here. Look at this. Almond, cereal, very, very fine particles and hair, okay? Nice. Normally, especially here, this stuff would be left behind. If I had to clean this mess up, I'd go get a broom, I'd sweep it up, I'd get a dustpan. I don't need to do that anymore. Get rid of that. Look at this. Look at the power of the Shark. It's grabbing big, thick almonds before you even get on top of it. I guarantee you, half of your full upright vacuums can't even pull up that, okay? Right. Look at this. Boom, 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 boom. Cereal, all right? It's able to eat it right up. Now, this is the one. This is the game changer right here. This is very, very, very fine particles. I'm able to go ahead and get this all cleaned up, and you know what? Nothing is left behind. What about hair? Pet hair? No problem. Look at, I mean, it's eating it up before I even get there. Okay, so this floor looks absolutely amazing, right, Adam?
Yeah.
But that's not the complete clean that we want. That's not what you expect from Shark. What you expect from Shark is that absolute complete clean. So with the spray, all right, it's very easy. It's just one little button right there. You've got streak free. And look at, you're getting that beautiful sheen, you're getting that beautiful shine, and within a matter of seconds, it's gonna go ahead and evaporate, and you're gonna be left with a complete clean floor. And that's what you expect from Shark, that's what you want from Shark. And then when you wanna change the pad, which you don't have to every single time that you use it, it's one click of a button. The button is right here, and all I do is press it and go. So how does this bad boy work? Well, here's the trigger right here for the vacuum on the back side, and here is for the spray. So everything is right where your hand is. It's very easy to use. I never have to touch that pad again. All right, it just clips on, so I didn't have to lift this up and get some pad out of a bucket and put it right here. None of that. And then I want you to vacuum first. That's my only tip to you. Go ahead, vacuum, get those big particles up. So super easy to go ahead and do. All right, if you're a crafter, it's great for crafters. If it's, you know, it is Halloween, so you may be having some candy messes going on. No tricks tonight, just treats, Adam, all right? And then with the spray of a button, look at that. I'm giving you that wonderful, complete clean, all in one single footprint. So if your boys, you know, went ahead and did a little, you know, we're all homeschooling, Adam, so
Sure.
there could be some artwork on the floor, you know, but now you don't have to worry. It's safe for every single hard surface that you have in your home, okay? And let's go ahead and show you that I can go from area to area to area without having to change that pad, because I don't want you to think you have to change the pad every single time you clean. I don't know how often you're gonna clean, but here you go. This is like dirt coming in from outside. This is kitty litter. This is a little bit of a mess. All right, look at, I've got sparkles. I got my Christmas decorations up. I got glitter. I got more glitter in this house than I would even care to admit, okay? And then here, with the spray, look at, I'm able to get those really stuck on messes, all right? And there we go. Give you that complete clean that you want, that you expect. And listen, it's under 5 pounds, it's cordless, it's your grab and go, it's your solution. Look at that. Look at LED, I mean, what else? You tell me, Adam, what else would you want from this vacuum?
No.
Mop, vacuum, mop, cordless, what else would you want?
Tracy, you said it. You said there's nothing like it in the market, and you were right. I want to thank you so much. I'll see you in the next hour for that quick encore, okay?
Absolutely, my friend.
Thank you, Tracy Rosa. Guys, we're really busy and really excited. This is a big, big launch, a big debut. Our offer is exclusive. Normally you'd get 2 pads, we send you 12. Normally you'd get 1-year warranty, we give you 2-year warranty. And of course you've got the 5 flex pay, the free shipping and handling, $89 and change for something that we're gonna use all the time, and it's gonna make life better. I wanna kind of wrap up the presentation with a message to all of you. I don't wanna complicate things, but the one thing that I would recommend are the extra pads. We are not offering auto ship on these. We have a limited number available. We're doing a 30 pack, so you get 3 full-size packs for $23.99, and they are doing them on 5 flex pay, which is great. I bought 2 sets of them just so I've got them in stock, so it's prepared. As we get into the winter season, I don't think we're gonna wanna go to the stores again as much as we wanted to. This is a much easier way just to have all the supply ready. Stay in the ordering process for yours. Lots of great things coming up tonight. Let's have a late night together. Stay with me, I'll impress you, I promise you. Something great after this.
There is nothing quite like shopping with a friend.
So pull up a chair and shop with us.
We'll be dishing the scoop on what's hot.
Catch you up on what you've missed.
And share some of our favorite discoveries.
Come shop with us every Saturday morning at 10 a.m.
Looking for fantastic gifts for the men in your life? Then don't miss Gifts for the Guy with Guy, Saturdays, 7 a.m.
And don't forget the ladies. Watch Gifts for the Gal with Val, Sundays at 7 a.m.
With the power of HP from HSN, reinvent how you work, how you play, how you live. Technology that makes life better for everyone, everywhere. And deals designed for every budget. HP on HSN and at hsn.com.
You're watching us live on HSN with 5 flex pay on everything this weekend and an offer. If you apply for the HSN credit card, you can take $20 off that first single item purchase. You might do that with the next item or my finale item in this hour, which is coming up in less than 10 minutes. We want to quickly get to this from Bell & Howell. It is brand new, folks. It is a 2-pack of a brilliant cordless light. This is a battery-powered table lamp. 2 of them again, so this could be a gift for your office space, for your workspace, for your crafting space. It opens up to give you beautiful LED illumination. This might be your new makeup mirror, honestly, or makeup light rather. I'll just show you here. On this, you can scroll through different levels of light, so from lower to brighter, even to colors of light as well. There are so many wonderful options to go with this one. Clever idea. We've seen similar lights from high-end stores. They can be very expensive. This is $26.95 for a 2-pack. Let's jump right in with our lighting expert, Mr. Lou Caputo. Lou, my friend, this is a smart design. It's a smart light.
Yeah, it's a very sleek look to this one. And we do have a brand new color tonight. We've got this beautiful green that I've never seen before, so I'm excited about that. But you know what's neat about these, Adam, is you were mentioning that they are battery operated with 3 AA batteries, or we give you a USB cord with these as well, so you can plug these in. Even if your batteries are dead or you have no batteries, you can plug these in and run them off of any USB power source, including a laptop or a portable battery pack or anything like that that you have. So these are really wonderful that way. And the way they work is really simple, and I think people are going to be really excited when they get these home. The switch that's on it, first of all, when it's folded down, it's a very compact design. I mean, this thing is just crazy, crazy sleek, okay? The switch on the front of this is actually a touch switch. So there's no, tactile feel to it. You just got to kind of hit that right there. So there's a low, there's a medium, there's a high, but then here's what makes this one different than the ones we've sold in the past. Press it one more time and we have a color changing feature. Right. So now this light is going to go through every color in the spectrum from right here on top from the main bulbs. Yeah, and look at how beautiful this is. So this could be a party light. This could be, something for the kids' bedroom, a bedside table, whatever you want. This is going to be a lot of fun. And you're getting 2 of them. So this is a great deal.
For $26.95 for the 2. So there's the new color, the teal, there's the black, or there's the white. There's so many things that race through your mind. It might be the dorm room for your son or daughter. It might be the office space for homeschooling, or you're working from home. Or maybe you just need more light. You want to shine light on the keyboard. You want to shine light on that workbook, on that project. You might be crafting or doing, it might be knitting, or it might be, needlework. You might need a light for a whole number of reasons. What's fantastic about this is that it is truly portable. So you can put the batteries in, or again, you can connect it on up. It's easy to do that as well. But Lou, this form of light, I was saying, they're becoming very popular, but they can be very expensive.
Oh, no, they really can. And that's what's so amazing about this, to be able to get 2 of these for this price in this form factor, and lights that do so many different things. Now, if you look at my studio, I've turned the lights off in here, but I've got one of them pointed at me. And by the way, this makes a really nice work light too, because you can just aim this any place you want to. And look at that, how dark it got behind me. But when I turn that around, it just lights up the whole thing. Look at this though. If I put it on the color changing feature, now all of a sudden it's a party in here, just like that. We've got a party going on. But Adam, think about it. That's just 3 AA batteries in that one. I've only got 1 pointed at me.
That's
and
amazing.
Look at just the array of colors. So think about this, for parties, for the kids. I mean, this is just going to be a lot of fun. Now, practically speaking, though, if you look at the cookbook I have in front of me here, you could see that this is something that everybody's going to be able to use day in and day out. You're going to be able to use this. Look at that. Look how bright that is right there. So you get that extra light where you need it. A lot of people were teaching, kids are staying home and going to school. They need lights for that. Maybe you want to pay your bills at home, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
This is just a really great all-around light that you can take with you wherever you go.
You're reading, you're studying, you're working. Again, because of the multi-positions of this, you're customizing it in whichever way you want it to be. These LEDs, they don't need replacing. So they're gonna keep working and working and working. We've got it on the color changing. I didn't do that. It's rolling through those colors by itself. I've got the sleek design with the touch button control. That's what's allowing me to change it through to that beautiful, pure white, that optic white light that is so good when you're doing some close-up work. Who do you know that would benefit from this? This would make a wonderful stocking stuffer. To Lou's point, it's a 2-pack for this price. I do feel like I need to keep saying that because the price is already good, Lou, even if it was just for one, let alone to get two. Yeah. Black is the most popular. I have the 2 of the white, or I have the 2 teal if you want to order that. It just makes sense. A lot of us, we struggle through, Lou, straining our eyes without the right light.
Well, and this is a great light for people that are crafters, and I say that because my wife Kelly, who's directing me right now, she's a big crafter. Yes. And as soon as she saw this, right? In fact, there's some kind of craft device she put on the table here. I don't even know what this thing is, but she says it's for crafting. And she would go meet with her friends, and they would all craft together and fight for the lights. So you can bring your own. I want to show you something really neat though, because I've got this Adam plugged into the computer right here. I'm just going to tip up the bottom so you can see this. No batteries, and yet the light's working. And the reason it's working, plugged into the computer. So any USB source travels well, fits in a cup holder in a car even. So if you wanted to use it as a map light or for the kids in the back seat, so that, yeah, I mean, this is the ultimate in portability. Take it with you. A lot of folks are working out of coffee shops right now. Yeah. Need that extra light? Take it with.
It's anything you need it to be, and I love the fact that it's so sleek, so slender. If you don't have a lot of workspace, it doesn't take up a big footprint, but it's giving you the light. Look, it's on your nightstand. It's that angled night light for reading, and it gives you the right visibility because of the purity of the white light. I can obviously power it through, let's say my laptop, I can plug it in, or I can put the batteries in it and you're good to go. Again, 3 AA batteries. Lou, final words on our Bell & Howell table lamps.
This is for work. This is for play. This is a party that you're going to take with you wherever you go. These are a good time, Adam. I mean, I think this as a stocking stuffer, Secret Santa gift, you know, this is going to be a huge one this Christmas season.
I think that's a great idea because, you know, we do need those stocking stuffers, those little things, those useful things, though, that everybody can enjoy. Lou, thank you, my friend. We'll see you real soon.
All right, Adam, take care. Be well, my friend.
Great to see you. Thanks, Lou. We're doing a lot of things tonight. One thing that we don't have a presentation on, but I do want to let you know it is in stock. It's our Live Pure Magic Clean Multi-Surface Cleaner 3-pack. It's on sale at under $20. Obviously, making sure our surfaces are clean and sanitized is so important right now. Live Pure is the most powerful cleaner of its type that we have ever introduced to HSN, and we're going to be able to use this on all surfaces. It's rinse-free, so I don't even need to rinse it away. It's safe and effective and powerful. It's what we use at home right now as well. 703-213, so I can highly recommend it. If you're just tuning in, our today's special, extremely popular from the good folks at Shark. It is a revolution. It's a revelation. It's the cordless Vac Mop Pro. It's a mop, it's a vacuum, it does it all under 4 pounds, powerful LEDs. No more mop, no more dustpan and brush, no more broom, no more sweeping. It's just a one-stop shop. It's brilliant. So, so cool. The hype is real. 720-123 is your item number if you would like to order. We'll do an encore in about 15 minutes. Rounding out this hour, though, always a pick of mine and perhaps one of the most important products I'll present this week. Brought to us by Samurai, an innovation in home safety. And when I say home safety, I mean fire protection. So many of us who are watching right now have smoke detectors that have been there for donkey's years. They're yellowing, they're old, maybe they're hanging down, maybe they're not even there anymore because they were bleeping at you, chirping at you at 3 a.m. in the morning. The news is that because so many of us are spending so much more time at home, home fires are on the increase. So now is a really good time as we head into the winter months, as we head into the festive season when we really are at home more, to make sure that our smoke detectors are in great condition. This is the next generation smoke detector by Samurai. With a photoelectric technology, it's more accurate than it's ever been, so less false alarms. It's smaller and better looking than it's ever been, and get this lasts 10 years. You don't need to change a battery for 10 years, which is remarkable. But it's not just a 2-pack of the next generation smoke detectors. Folks, we're including the carbon monoxide detector. Many of us watching right now don't even have a carbon monoxide detector. It's known as the silent killer. Too many people every year suffer with carbon monoxide poisoning. You get the 2 smoke detectors, the carbon monoxide detector, a 10-year limited lifetime warranty, and a 10-year battery. It is always a pick of mine. I've got these in my home. They are important. They're brilliant. I'll share with you a little story a little bit later on, but I encourage you to pick these up while we've got them. This type of technology can be expensive, so to get all 3 for $59 is amazing. Our Samurai expert, Mr. Joe Harrison, joins us live. Joe, first of all, great to see you, my friend. This, like everything else, has gotten better. The technology with smoke detectors has improved, right?
You're exactly right. You look at the size of what we're used to seeing in our house compared to the size of your new Samurai, and if this is sitting in your house, if this has lost that white color, is now yellow, did you know that this thing should be replaced every 10 years? It's not me saying that. It's not the manufacturer saying that. It's the U.S. Fire Administration saying that these things need to be replaced. And the reason why, all these different devices, they operate off of sensors. But over time, that sensor collects dust and dander and debris. Just like if you have a home purifier, that thing collects a lot of dirt and dander after just 6 months. When you take that air filter out, you're like, wow, I can't believe that. Well, imagine what 10 years looks like on one of these sensors. They become ineffective. And there's some cases where these things, there's a fire right underneath it, and the sensor can't detect it because it's so clogged. But when you switch over to this is 10 years worth of peace of mind. This is you putting this in your house now, the year 2020, and you don't have to think about it for 10 years. You know, this can be in the living room, this can be on a shelf, this can be on a wall. It's small, it's compact, but it's 10 years worth of peace of mind. This thing, you need to change every 6 months. You got to change the batteries out so frequently. But when you switch to this, it's a decade worth of technology. And the thing I love about it is it does have that advanced photoelectric cell that's built on the inside, where this is old technology. It's been around for about 40, 50 years. Now, what this new cell does is it's smart enough to detect the difference between, say, steam from your shower or smoke that's coming off your oven. Because have you ever had a hot shower and that sets that alarm off and you take a towel, you're trying to blow away the steam? This, you don't have to do that. It's smarter. It knows the difference. But when it does detect that smoke, and when it does detect that carbon monoxide, it lets off a very loud 85 decibel sound. Everybody in the house is going to be able to hear that. And the thing I love about this, Adam, is that it's small, it's compact, it should be in every single room. But the thing about having a version like this is that all you have to do is just one screw. You want to have new technology in your house, but you don't want it to be complicated. Because when you look at this big guy, you're like, oh my gosh, what do I need to mount this thing? With this, it's just one screw. You mount that to the side of the wall, mount that under the ceiling, and then that's it, Adam. There's a little tab. I'll show you the battery. It's on the back side. There's a little tab that comes with it. Adam, you pull that tab off, that starts day one. That starts the first year. But then 10 years later, year 2030, Adam, that's when you change it, but you have 10 years worth of peace of mind. Now, Adam, when this thing does go out in 10 years, you need to replace the entire thing. Don't put another battery in it, but I'm sure Samurai will be around still then. But if you're still using this, think about when was the last time this was changed? Right. Did you buy a house that maybe was built in the 80s, maybe built in the 90s? A lot of houses still have their original smoke detectors. Adam, that could be so dangerous. And the statistic I'll read real quick, I want to make sure I get this right. 1 out of 3 home fire deaths are caused by faulty smoke alarms that don't have any batteries built into them. Because, Adam, what happens at 2 or 3 a.m.? You're just trying to get a good night's sleep. Yeah. But the battery, the 6-month battery is starting to go out. It's chirping. You pull the battery out because you want to sleep, but then that one day turns into a week, turns into a month, and now you have no battery in here at all. Where this guy you have 10 years worth of peace of mind.
Well, you know, Joe, you're speaking the truth, and a lot of us can relate. We know that our smoke detector is just hanging loose. We took it down because we didn't like the chirping all night long. The reality is it's so important, and I just want to stress, when you get these home, you can screw them to the wall. They also come with the tape. 3 pieces of 3M tape. You can stick it to the wall, so no excuse. I say it's one of the most important items that I'll present this week, because it really is. It can save lives. The thing that really, really changed my whole outlook when it came to smoke detectors was about 10 years ago. I was living in an apartment with my wife. It was a condo that we were renting, and there was a smoke detector. It had been there a long time. It was an old building, and it was making a noise, and I did take it down like a silly you-know-what. Long story short, we got the scare of our lives because the landlord had sent in some workmen to replace a backsplash in the kitchen. It was like it was a small place, it was an open floor plan, but they sent in the workmen to replace this backsplash. Anyway, they came in one day. Chelsea and I just went into the other room, into the bedroom while they were doing it, right? And long story short is, they went for lunch. And I said to Chelsea, okay, well, you know, the coast is clear. I'll go out, I'll get a drink or something. So I'll never forget it. I opened the door from the bedroom and I stepped out, and I remember I looked to the side, and as I looked at the kitchen, it's on fire. The countertop is on fire. Why was it? I never forget the feeling. My heart sank. I didn't know what to do. I just stood there. I just looked at it. Thank God Chelsea knew where the fire extinguisher was, so we were able to put it out. The workman had put down some paper on the counter to protect it, the granite or whatever it was, to protect it from the drilling they were doing on the backsplash. Well, one of them must have nudged the stove, the knob on the stove, while they were working, so it turned the stove on, so it caught on fire. So it was that moment in time that's taught me never again, never, never, never. I'll never be complacent with it. That's why I say you gotta get these tonight. If your smoke detectors are old, if they're yellowing, if they're big and not particularly powerful, if they give off too many false alarms, you gotta upgrade to this newer technology. It's advanced photoelectric technology that is more accurate than ever before. And remember what Joe said, the battery lasts up to 10 years. So once you've mounted this or just stuck it to the wall with the tape that's included, you don't need to worry about it for up to 10 years. So that's why it's so, so key. And obviously, Joe, I think one of the reasons why these have been so popular for the Samurai company is that you guys are offering these at a lot lower price than most folks. This can be double or triple the price that we're charging.
You're exactly right. When you end up seeing these, you can go to the store and buy one of these for $30, $40, and this is something that you have to constantly change the batteries. Not only are we giving 2 of these, which are the smoke and smoke alarms, but we're also going to give you a carbon monoxide detector. And those, if you buy them in this size, are so much more expensive. But the thing about carbon monoxide is that it's quickly becoming really a silent killer. Because when you have smoke in your house, you smell the smoke, whether it's from the stove, you can smell somebody, smoking on the porch, or somebody, has a fire outside. You can smell that smoke, and we know, okay, something's going on. So your smoke alarm will detect that too. But with carbon monoxide, you can't smell that. You can't see it. You can't taste it. The only time you know it's bad is when something has physically happened to you, and at that point, it's too late. And tens of thousands of people are now calling 911 every single month because of smoke, carbon monoxide poisoning inside the house. And especially this time of the year, when we're using our ovens, using our space heaters, when using all these different devices that create a lot of carbon monoxide, it's really, really important to be able to have that. But the thing about having that is that it's only good if it has a battery. And like we talked about with these guys, so common, middle of the night, that things just chirp in, and you have to change this every 6 months. So I went out and bought, if I had 3 of these and I had to buy six battery, or I have to buy 10 years worth of batteries, this is what 10 years worth of battery looks like.
Gosh.
Now I know it's different where everyone lives. For me, that's $94 just in the batteries alone. But when you get your Samurai, the battery's already coming with it. You don't have to pay $94. You're not changing out that battery every 6 months. This has that battery built in. But what they recommend, the U.S. Fire Administration recommends every alarm should be in every bedroom. Right. Can you say that about your house? Right. Most of the times, the houses are built when the codes were you only need 2 of these guys in the entire house. Well, that is old. You should be getting so many more smoke alarms. So not only do you need one in every single bedroom, you also need one in every every hallway leading to every living space. So could you say you have that? We also have these sitting in our laundry room, because we do the laundry at the middle of the night, so we don't have to hear it. Wake up, you got fresh laundry in the morning. But Adam, lint fires from laundries, from dryers, that is a common thing. And what would happen if I only have 2 alarms in the house, and then that fire sets off in the laundry room? I'm not going to hear it until it's way too late. But with Samurai, I've got it. The other thing about carbon monoxide, you should have one for every 1,000 square feet of your home. So it's not just worth picking up one set. I'd pick up a couple sets, because not only are you getting that 10-year battery life in the smoke detector, but we're also going to give you that carbon monoxide, which, Adam, the numbers are going through the roof lately, where people are just unaware. Oh, yeah, I heard about carbon monoxide. And then you start thinking, I can't smell it. It's too late, Adam. This will detect it and let everybody know.
Joe, most of us don't have a carbon monoxide detector in our homes. That's the reality. So just to be really clear what Joe's saying, you're getting 1, 2, 3. You get 1, 2 of the smoke detectors, and you get the carbon monoxide detector. That breaks down to $20 per piece, which is unbelievable. You can spend double or triple that for this type of technology that's out there. The quantity that we have is all we have for the rest of the year. We are really busy, folks, really busy. Take advantage of the 5 flex pay while we've got it. It brings the price down to $12. I mean, we've got a lot of good things tonight, but obviously this one is not a luxury, it's an essential. Replace your smoke detectors or add to your smoke detectors with ones that are better, more effective, more efficient, smarter, and truly a lifesaver. Carbon monoxide poisoning, the silent killer, is all too prevalent. Let's get a carbon monoxide detector in your home. And let's get smoke detectors that don't need babying, ones that are gonna stand the test of time with a battery life up to 10 years. Folks, if you're on hold, we will get to you literally in a couple seconds. One of the most popular items of the entire hour for obvious reasons. Joe, it's exciting technology with nearly 6,000 reserved now that is affordable. It's a must-have for every home in America.
Exactly right. If you're looking around and this is what you see, and you see 1 or 2 of these, and you think, this is only good for 10 years. When was the last time you changed this out? Sometimes maybe you're in a new house, maybe you're in an old house, maybe you're in an apartment. Do you trust the landlord has changed these out? Because they have a filter or have a sensor, that sensor gets clogged up and it becomes useless. With this, it's got that advanced photo cell. It's designed to last 10 years, so you're not changing batteries. But like Adam mentioned earlier, we give you the screws so you can mount this onto the wall, mount this to the ceiling, or if you don't even have a screwdriver, we give you 3M adhesive tape. I have mine mounted right here on the side. It comes with its own little secure little base. Makes it pretty easy to be able to put that anywhere. As long as it's eyesight and above, it's going to detect the smoke, going to detect the carbon monoxide, and if this guy is yellow, it's time to replace. Or if you still have these, Adam, you don't have to replace them. You're just adding an extra layer of security. But while you're changing batteries every 6 months on this guy, this you install today, pull the tab that's on the battery that's on the bottom, that starts day 1, and now you don't have to change it again until the year 2030. As a parent, as a husband, it gives me peace of mind that when I go to bed at night, Samurai's got me protected, whether it's smoke, whether it's carbon monoxide. That makes me sleep a lot better knowing I've got this by my side.
As they always say, you're safer with Samurai by your side, that's for sure. Joe, my friend, thank you so much. We appreciate you. Have a great night, and love the Christmas tree, by the way.
Hey, my wife decorated it, not my thing.
I could tell, my friend. Thank you, Joe. We'll see you soon.
Adam.
Thank you for all of your orders on this one. I get passionate about it because living through a fire myself, it's like, oh boy, I never want to have to worry about that. I'd done the terrible thing. I'd taken that smoke detector down. Never again would I have to do that with these. Up to 10-year battery life, and of course that photoelectric sensor is more accurate than it's ever been. The 3-pack tonight, including the carbon monoxide detector. Order yours while you can. Stay with us for an encore of our today's special from Shark.
fantastic gifts for the men in your life, then don't miss Gifts for the Guy with Guy Saturdays, 7 a.m.
And don't forget the ladies. Watch Gifts for the Gal with Val, Sundays at 7 a.m.